Hi there, this is again Onkar from Pure Catering, and I'm joined by the sales manager for the Vale Resort, Judy. Judy, thank you very much for coming down and have a discussion to our viewers in terms of what the Vale coming through here. Judy, since we've been working quite closely anyway, I do think that, as I said before, that the Vale is probably one of the premier Asian venues in South Wales. It's very, very hard in terms of there. But before we go into there, Judy, what do you do here? And
Okay, I'm the sales manager for conference and events, and I have a team of 5 staff that work alongside me. So any function that comes to the hotel, whether it be from a football team to a wedding, a dinner and dance, or a conference, that actually comes through to me and my department. We then hopefully convert those inquiries to a booking. We then send contracts out, and then we make sure that on the day, the information we give to the frontline team is exactly what our client wants.
Oh, excellent.
So that gives you a little bit of an idea of what we do.
So you basically do a lot of things in here as well?
Yes, I think so, yes.
And with your 5 team then, would if Asian clients come through, would you be the first point of contact, or would it be your team as well?
No, I have what will be either me or one of our team. It just really depends on who picks up that phone call on that particular day.
Yeah.
But any one of us are extremely capable of doing any inquiries
Absolutely.
or any bookings for any client.
Oh, that's it. I highly recommend as well. The team is very helpful. When we worked with Asian clients in the past, the Vale have pulled out all the stops. There's other venues that just, I'll be absolutely honest with you, just say, this is it and that's what we do. The Vale, in terms of a venue, been very impressed in the fact that they work with you, especially in the Asian market. As we say, there's ordered chaos in the sense that there's a lot of things happening, but the Vale have always coped with it as well. Judy, I'm impressed by the Castle Suite, which has been open for how many years now?
I think we're in our 4th year.
4th year.
It's actually a purpose-built room, which for us is absolutely ideal.
Absolutely.
It can sit for a dinner up to 450 people, but what you might actually notice is it can actually be partitioned down, which for us is superb. So if you've got numbers less than that, then we can just swap and change it accordingly.
Excellent.
So it's fab. It really is good.
I really think so as well. And even if your numbers are even more, there's always a surplus of other places as well that I believe they can go to 500, 550 in it easily. And that is, I think that's absolutely ideal, exactly as Judy said. They bring it down to partition, so the more intimate it can be. So Judy, why do you, the castle built, as you can see, it's a beautiful room, and the viewers have looked at everything on here. Yeah. What makes you this room perfect for Asian functions then? What do you think that makes you different from other venue?
Well, I think first off, we are literally just off the M4.
Absolutely.
Junction 34. You literally, it's a mile down the road from the motorway, and you're set in this beautiful countryside. It's breathtakingly beautiful. We overlook our lake golf course at the back here, and the views are stunning. I don't think you'll ever beat the surroundings and the grounds that we have for photographs. Also in the Castle Suite, we are very, very adaptable as a hotel. We've got the kitchens just behind you, so we're happy for our clients to bring in their own caterers. But the accessibility of it is ideal. It's very easy for them to bring their items up directly from the lift. They're straight into this room. It just works very, very well. And it's beautiful. It's dual aspect. It's bright. It's just lovely. I love it.
I totally agree. The natural light that comes throughout the whole place as well. As Judy said, the kitchen is there, so when Pure Catering is doing a function this year, it's absolutely perfect to come through. We work closely with Judy in terms of event management as well, so we kind of bolt on any inquiries or anything, Judy or yourself, myself or Judy as well, we can help with the Asian clients. If I can't be able to see you, then Judy and the team can see you as well. I'm personally happy to go around and showcase the venue to you in its glory. I can't highly recommend the Vale in terms of the rooms. So Judy, has your popularity, the amount of functions, that the Asian functions that I know that has been placed in here, it's been tremendous, but it's just growing now, isn't it? A lot of people
are knowing. Oh, definitely. It's getting more and more. I think with the views we have, the accessibility and this beautiful room, we are very, very hard to beat. And one thing that we do here at the Vale is that we try desperately hard to accommodate each individual's needs and requirements. We're aware that a wedding day is one of the most important days of anyone's life. Perhaps other than having your own children, I don't know. But to me, what they want goes, and we will do our utmost to fit in and accommodate our clients in every way we possibly can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, there you are, Judy has basically said it in the sense that in terms of their adapting to your needs is more paramount than anything. I think that personal touch is the veil is key. And with the bolt-on with Pure Catering, Pure Creative Events, I think that you're onto a super package. So if you've got any inquiries regarding Asian functions, speak to Judy and her team as well, or speak to myself from Pure Catering. We'd be more than happy to show you around. This is why this is the premier Asian destination in South Wales for Asian weddings and events for outside South Wales. Judy, thank you very much for your time. I know you're very busy, but again, thank you very much for watching. If you have any inquiries, please call either Pure Catering or the Vale Resort for your Asian weddings or events.